Hello, Dr. Tyson.
Hello.
First off, I would like to say that from all the way back there, I did not notice your shoes were off.
Oh.
So that was kind of interesting.
No, it's because this is a performance stage, and people dance and sing, and it's been sort of sanctified by artists who have performed here before me, and it is out of extraordinarily confusing reality that I'm giving a science lecture in a performance space. And the least I could do is sort of my silent homage to those with artistic talent.
My question actually refers to something you mentioned on the Cosmos series, my favorite little creature, the tardigrade. I was wondering, since there is a theory that since they can survive in space, that they came from space to Earth, is there any way that we can find evidence to support that theory through maybe the ice cores, looking for tardigrades in the ice cores?
Yeah, so tardigrade is a very hardy microbe. We spent a good part of an episode of Cosmos talking about them. They're also called water bears. They're the cutest little things. They're ugly. They're so ugly they're cute, kind of thing, you know. And there they are, just kind of swimming around. This is my first time ever imitating a tardigrade. But you look at the images of them, this is exactly what they're doing. And you can dehydrate them. They can survive high radiation and high pressure. So if there's ever a microbe to survive a trip through space before landing in a hospitable place, it would be the tardigrade. So the way to confirm this is, if we go to Mars and find life on Mars that has DNA in common with ours only up to a certain point, which would be where we split off from them, we can now measure genomes with enough precision to estimate how far back in time two branches in the tree of life have split. So the way to notice this is, if we find life on Mars and it has DNA, and it only has a little bit of DNA in common, for sure life started on Mars and was stowed away on rocks cast into space from meteor impacts and seeding Earth, which makes all of us descendants of Martians. So yes, that's how you would do it. If you find life on Mars that has no DNA at all and some other biochemical way to encode its identity, then we have two sources of life, two genesises. An interesting concept in the universe. Yes, right here.